Good afternoon, teachers. My name is Jagat, and I welcome you all on the behalf of Shri Aurobindo Society. So, this is the series where I share with you every day some of the great innovative ideas. And this is the week where I am sharing with you some of the innovative ideas given by the teachers of Jharkhand. So, as I shared with you yesterday, some of the innovative ideas of a different case study. And so today I'm going to share with you some ideas from the case study community participation. So you must have heard this name so many times that I share the same case study every week with you, community participation. So now first let's have some common questions, then we will talk about our this community participation case study. So there are teachers, and if you are new to this video and you're watching this video for the first time, so you must have the such question that sir, you share with us these ideas and the name of ideas and some different case studies. How do you do that? From where you do you get these ideas? So teachers, let me share with you the procedure and the parameters. So for sharing your innovative idea, so the idea which I share with you every day, all the ideas are given by the teachers only. We do not create any idea. We do not bring any idea. All the ideas are given by the teachers of different states. In all these states, you teachers will find a different book, very much different ideas also. The case studies can be same. Maybe it's possible that the case study name will be, some of the case studies will be different according to the state, but some case studies are there like learning through games, community participation, and improving attendance. Such case studies you will find the same. So when we talk about that, how you can share your innovative idea and what are the parameters to share your innovative idea, and how how you can make it sure that you are sending your idea in a right way, in a good manner, that it is going to be selected, or our idea review team calls you as soon as possible. So you also become our innovative teacher, and we try to call you in our teachers innovation award. So I'll answer your all the such questions, and if you have more questions, you can tell me in the comment box. I will try my best that I read your all the comments and I answer your all the comments. You can ask me any question in the comment box. And at the same time, if you have any question to these innovative ideas which I'm going to share with you, you can keep writing. You can have a notebook with you, and in that notebook you can keep writing and ask me if any point is not clear from my side, and any other question from different case studies that you can also ask. And I would love to answer your all the questions. So I'll answer all these questions, and I'm promising that at the end I'll share all the information with you. So now first, let's go ahead and let's talk about our these innovative ideas and these case studies. You all must be excited with new for listening to these new innovative ideas. So our today's case study name is community participation, and our first innovative idea is school and community action group. So we all see some actions are there in Hollywood movies, Bollywood, and all in such movies also. Some actions are taken by some leaders as well. That how now school and the community is going to take action for improving the school's environment, for making school a better place to learn, a community to better place to live. Well, let's talk about this. So let me share with you the name also of the teachers, as you have always this demand, teachers, that we want to hear the name of all the teachers who have shared these innovative idea with the location. So the first teacher who have shared this innovative idea, the name is Ahmed Uhin Ragib, and the teacher is from Bokaro, Jharkhand. And the next teacher is Ravindra Prasad Roy, Hatigad Sahebganj. And the next teacher is Amar Kumar, ye Tonga Sekla Khunti. The teacher is from here. And the next is Tridev Manji Rajke Pratmik Vidyalaya Medani Ranchi. So these are the teachers who have shared these innovative ideas. And if you want to download this book, this is the PDF of this book. You can visit our website www.ziei.com. You will find there all the books PDF of all these states. You can go there and find, and then you can download it. So now let's go ahead and let's discuss our innovative idea for that you are interested. So the first is school and community action group. So what happens in this? So teacher sees that there are so many problems in the community, and the school faces this the same problems in such situations. So what happens in this? So teacher thought like what I can do with the community, how I can take the help of community to solve such problems of the students, of the community members, of teachers, of school, and making school a better place. Then teacher came up with one idea that why I can't make some groups in the community. You must have also seen some groups, or you also must make some groups of your students also, the WhatsApp groups, that you make the group, you update their information, all the students have information at the same time. So groups gives you a lot of benefits that you can share those information very fast via any group. You can give any information to anybody by one just group only. So here teacher uses the same technique to do this. So the first group the which teacher made is common group. So common group is the group where the teacher invites the people from the community, like there can be any police officer, there can be any doctor, sarpanch, or any retired teacher, or any person, any responsible person who is living in our community or near to the school. So teacher calls those people and teacher makes a group and tells them that, sir, we are going to have some discussions related to the problems and what kind of problems we are going to solve. It might possible that when the school is there, in front of that there is a big hole and all the time we see water there. That is a problem. So that is government will make the road, but government is not taking action at the same time. But community is facing problem. A lot of students who come to the school, they are facing such problems at that time. How only the school can help or the community can do that. So they will have discussions. If any police officer is there, if any leader is there, who has this approach or who can make this approach to the government to make the road, and the road can be made very soon. Or any situation is there that there are some people who are teasing the students and who are stopping all the students to come to the school. At that time we made a group, common group, there are one police officer is also there. So at that time the police officer can give suggestions that what can we do and how we can solve this problem at the same time. Now as we are living in the digital era, the common group which we are making, we can add them in a WhatsApp group as well, that we can make the group of all the people, and there a teacher can be very active. Teacher can keep uploading, keep posting such problems, some solutions which all the people can hold it like this. So in community we see that there are so many people, they want to help, but they want a platform where they can help. So here teacher is giving them a platform, teacher is sharing with them the problem. Everybody has the same point of view that yes, this problem must be solved as soon as possible. So this is how this common group works, and they solve all the problems. They have a discussion almost every week or once in a month at least. So everybody has some suggestions, problems, solutions. We come up with a very fruitful outcome with this group. So the next group which we are going to talk about is volunteer group. So volunteer group, as it sounds that here we are going to take some volunteers. So what is volunteer? Let's understand the first thing. So volunteer is the person who helps the community, school, any other organization without money. So the volunteer do not need money. He is working from his own choice. He doesn't need money. He just wants to help from his heart and he is helping that. So the same thing happens here. So what happens to teachers seek for some volunteers who can come to the school and help the school to become to make it better place so all the students can get learning environment in the school. So all the first the teacher spreads this information by other groups also that we need one some volunteers in the school. It might possible that there are some people that there is one person, he's very good in the music. So at that time he can come in the school and teach music to the students, and it might possible that he is very good in teaching some life skills in the school. He can teach those life skills. So let's understand what kind of life skills I'm talking about. So here, sometime what happens, we are talking about the different states. If we go to any hill station like Sikkim, Uttarakhand, Himachal, or Manipur, such kind of places, we will see that all the people, students faces their different kind of problems like landslide, is there, heavy rain is there. Because of heavy rain, the road is very slippery, so not people are not able to walk properly in such situations. So students are in the danger at that time. So here, if there is any person who know the solution that how they can save themselves from the landslide, from the slippery road or the heavy rain, so they can share the information, they can teach all the students this life skill, that how you can save yourself from this. At the same time, we talk about any area, any state which is near to the any river, or which is near to any sea, like we can talk about Kerala, Maharashtra, Gujarat. So these are the states who touches the sea somehow. So for an example, the Kerala, we know that so many times we see that flood is there. So at that time, if we have any person, any volunteer who can come to the school and start teaching all the students about this life skill, that how you can save yourself from this flood, and what are the precautions which all the students should take when they see such situations in their real life. So this can be shared by that volunteer. So such kind of volunteers we can find, and they can help all the students to learn something new, and they can solve a lot of problems of the students. And if they are learning life skills, it means they will improve, they will behave such good in their schools, and they can live a better life with such amazing life skills. So the next, when we talk about our next then the next group, that is corporate group. So corporate group, what happens in this group? So teachers seek from the people who can help students to learn something. So what happens? So for an example, there are so many schools in different areas. If we go there, we will find that in schools, some they do not have these many teachers as the school needs. For an example, the music teacher is not there, the art and craft teacher is not there, and any sports teacher is not there. So because these teachers are not available there, one teacher, how many works he can do? Even teachers are doing it, they're giving their 100%. But if we have somebody that who is particularly for this work, that can help school to become a better place. So what happens in such situation? So the person who has come to the school, so he can teach art and craft, he can teach music to the school students, he can teach any other skill, or sports, he can go in sports and he can help them to do this these all these things. So teacher makes these groups in the school. And how all these groups helps, let's understand by some examples now. When we talk about the community participation, at the same time, we want that as many as students from the village can come and get the admission in the school. That will be beneficial for the community, at the same time for the school also. So what happens, we all must have heard the name Anganwadi. So Anganwadi is the place where the small children come there. They learn by the experience. They learn some words, A, B, C, D, and Ka, Kha, Ga. They learn all these things in Anganwadi. So we will notice it that in Anganwadi we see most of the time the 100% attendance is there of the students. So what we can do, once their age is there where that they are going to leave the Anganwadi, we can go there, we can reach Anganwadi and we can ask them that once they over this age where that they, after that they cannot come to the Anganwadi, please send them to the school. Or teacher goes there to give them a form, talk to their parents that this is how you can take admission in the school. The procedure is very simple. Some people makes it complex when they tell it, but this procedure is very small and very simple, that is to take the admission in the school. So like this, so teacher can get a lot of students in the school, and teacher can help community, that all the people, all the students from the community, all the children from the community are coming to the school, and they're learning and they're learning in the school something. Now let's talk about the one more thing which other community members face such problems. We must have heard that about the injections which are given in the community for the stomach ache, and sometimes for a different kind of injections are there which are given to the students. What if we can call those in the school only? You will find such people sitting in the corner of the street, or in their in the sarpanch's house, or in any open field or any playground. We will find people in such areas. What if we can call them to the school and we can share with the community that if you want to take an injection of such kind of problems, you come to the school, you have all the solutions of all the problems in one place, that is called school. Your child is getting education there, he's getting the medical service there, and some more and more information, knowledge, everything is given by the school only in the school campus. So this was the first innovative idea, teachers, which I had to share with you, and I believe that you will love this innovative idea. Once your schools are open, you must try it, and you will see some amazing outcome of this innovative idea, some great improvements also in your school. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about our next innovative idea. The name is "Listen to Me or I'm Your Guest." It sounds like a threatening, yes? Listen to me or I'm your guest. So yeah, it works the same. So we have seen so many times that there are many parents, they do not send their child to the school. They do not they don't know the importance of education. So because of that, they do not send their child to the school, and the child lacks to learn education. He is not able to learn anything. When he is not able to learn anything, how will he be so successful in his life? School plays very important role in the community, and all the children of the community should go to the school and learn and complete the schooling and education. So at the same time, for talking to those parents, so what happens? First, teacher goes at their house and talk to them. Please send your child to the school. It is very important. If they understand in a first attempt, that's fine. They are sending their child to the school. If not, the teacher uses another way to do that. What is that way? So what teacher does in that? Teacher talks to the community members or the sarpanch and asks them to do one activity, which sounds funny but very effective. After hearing this, you will also say, yes, this is very powerful. So what happens? So teacher takes some community members and goes to the parents' house who are not sending their child to the school, or not giving enough place or enough time to the child so he can study or he can do his homework and all these things. So once the teacher reaches there, and after reaching there, they all sit there, they start talking, and they give a humble, I will say, humble threatening to the child that you should study. If you don't study, you can face a lot of problems in your life. Then what happens? And then at the same time, the community members say to those parents, will you not give me tea today? We all are here to drink tea. So at that time, all the parents are the parents. All those people have visited. They are very active. They go to the kitchen and they start making tea. They start making tea. They give the tea and they drink it. So a lot of people are there. It means a lot of expense. We need milk. We need tea. So many things we need to make. At least for 20 to 30 people who are making tea for them. They make it, and when they leave, they say that I hope you get our message that you should send your child to the school on the daily premises. If you do not send it, today we have drunk only tea. Next time we will eat food also. If you do not send your child to the school. So when those parents hear it, they think like, only in giving tea we have spent 200 rupees. If we give them food, it will cost us a lot of money. So, and they do not want this visit again, so they start sending their child. They have a social pressure. So like this innovative idea helps the school to get more and more students in the school to help the community as much as possible. So this is how the teacher implements this innovative. I would like to show you the picture also, how teacher has implemented and how many people go in the house. So you teachers see this photo. There are so many people are sitting there and one house, and they all are waiting for the tea. They all are waiting for the tea. And next time, if they do not send their child, then they will wait for the food, which will cost a lot. Yes, absolutely. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about our next innovative idea. The name is Children Complaint Box. So children complaint box. So when we talk about the children complaint box, so what happens in this? So we all see that there are so many people, so many students, so many old people, young child, everybody has problems in their life, and they have a lot of problems in their life. So what happens in such situations? We cannot go to everybody and solve everybody's problem, but what we can do here is that we can solve the problem of some of the people at least. So here, when we are talking about the student school, so we can solve the problem of students at least. So what a teacher does in this? So teacher makes one box in the classroom, and teacher writes there children complaint box, and there are some mandatory points which all the students have to focus. The first thing is that at least once in a month all the students have to keep one slip anyhow. They have to keep one slip in that one complaint which a student has for the community or to the school or to the teacher. So what happens now? Let's understand this innovative idea deeply, then we will talk ahead about it. So what happens? So that for an example, a child is going on the road and he sees that there is a big hole and water is filled. Water is there in that hole. So he faces such problems while he comes to the school. He can write that problem in that. One another example can be like there is a girl, when she comes to the school from the bus stand, she sees that there are some boys. They keep they keep standing there and they keep teasing that girl a lot. So at that time, this complaint also can be written by any student that there are some boys, they keep standing there and they tease that girl, or the girl can write this problem. So this can also happen. Or well, there is a boy or there is a girl in the village where they come from very far and they have to walk. No bus service is there, no rickshaw is there, no auto is there, nothing, no service is there to come to the school. Because of that, they come only 2 days in a week. Because no service is there, they cannot walk for 5 to 6 kilometers every day. So they do not come to the school. This is also a kind of complaint. Teacher will find a solution of it, and I will also tell you the solution, what can be the solution of it. So such kind of problems we all face in school, and there is a problem that the child is not understanding the mathematics, science, English, any other subject. This complaint can also be written in that box. So for an example, there is a box and the same girl writes that I come from far, and my friends also come with me, and I don't see any vehicle from there, so I can come to the school. At that time, what teacher can do? So teacher can ask that how much money generally do you spend in your day? If it is 5 rupees, 10 rupees, so like this. So teacher can talk to the community members and ask that can we have one rickshaw for those three or four girls who come from that village and they face such problems when they come to the village. So they can give this much of money, how much upper, or the sarpanch can help to give the rickshaw or the auto driver to give the money. So the auto driver, the work will be only to bring those girls to the school and send them again to the house. There are so many teachers, there are so many teachers who have done this work. If I give you my experience, that even I have seen such teachers in Haryana, that they have done this. They have arranged one bus for the school, for one government school, because there were so many girls, they used to face problems while they used to come to the school. So what teacher did? So teacher collected their average money of the girl and they gave to the bus driver, and teacher also contributed in that, and they involved the community members also, that they can also help. Like this, they arranged one bus that all the girls used to come in that bus only in the school. So this is one example. There are thousands of teachers that are doing such kind of work. So if you also see this problem in your school, so you can also have such kind of solutions in your school. So like this, so the children complaint box complaint box. So any problem from the child side, any problem which he sees anywhere, but once it mandatory every month, or as per the comfortability of the teacher, teacher can ask every week also, every day also, anything which as teacher wants. It totally depends on the location. If teacher is there, if the school is there which is in the city, I don't think so there will be so many problems like that. Even problems will be there. There is no place in the whole world where the problems are not, the problems do not exist. Everywhere we will find the problems. In villages we can find four more problems, or in the hill stations might be two or three more problems. So this is how this children complaint box works. And if you are implementing this idea already in your school, you can tell me in the comment box also. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about our last innovative idea. The name is community parents. So community parents, how it works, let's understand that. We have heard that parents, what is community parent? So when we go to the any community in the world, we will always see that even if it is a village or the city, we will find there are some community, there are some parents who are very much educated. When they are very much educated, they teach their child at the same time also. But not in every family we will find such parents who are very much educated, or they know the importance of the education, or they can give this education to their child, or they can teach their child. Or not every child can have a tuition also. So what happens in this? These teacher are seek for these community parents and find those parents who are educated, who can give information without any money, who really want to help the school or the community. Teacher tries to find those people, and after that, teacher requests them that can you please the students who live in your area, you have to just to give a small time of your day to give them some education or some information. For an example, there is a Sonu. He faces problem in the school that he is not able to understand mathematics. Teacher cannot give all the time to the Sonu only. So teacher has to take care of other students of the classroom also. So here teacher can talk to those parents. Can you please help me that you can give it, so you can solve his some problems and teach him about something mathematics so he can learn about it. So like this, so teacher seek for the community members. So I would like to show you the very beautiful picture. It is to the same how what teacher has sent us. You see this lady. There is a lady. She's standing. There are some students also sitting there. So this is the lady who is educated, and she is educating other students, other children of souls of the community. So like this, the lady can come every day, twice in a week, thrice in a week. As per she is comfortable, she can come to the school and start educating the children who live near to her house or in the community. So these were the innovative ideas, teachers, which I had to share with you. And I believe that you have also learned something new, a new innovative ideas. So right now, if you want to ask me something, if you have any question, so you can ask me, and I would love to answer your all the questions. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about the questions which I told you in the starting only that I'll answer you. So how you can share your innovative idea with us. So you can join our website, that is www.ziei.com. Once you go to the website, you will see one pop-up there. You just go to the pop-up that will be submit your idea. You submit your idea there. There are some parameters. There are 4 parameters to share your idea. Let's understand all the 4 parameters. So the first parameter is that your idea should be based on zero investment. As our program name is ZIIEI, Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiatives. So your idea should be based on zero investment. The second is the idea should be already implemented, that the teacher is doing this activity. So you, if you are sharing any idea, so you must have implemented that in your school or in the community or as per your idea. So the next is your idea should be documented, or you should have any proof of your idea. For an example, a proof can be photo, video, or any other proof. As you, any proof which you have teachers, that you should have any proof or any documentation of that. And the next is that there should be any fruitful outcome of your innovative idea. Like you are solving the problems of students in the school. They are able to understand all the subject, any one subject, any one topic. Or you are helping the community. You are helping the girl child to come to the school. You are helping people to, you are helping students to come in the school more and more, come, like we say them, improving attendance. Any fruitful outcome you should have seen any benefit of that. So these are the parameters where you can share with us your innovative idea. So if you have any question, you can tell me in the comment box, and I'll read your comments and I'll answer your all the comments. If you're watching this video later on, even you can tell me the, even you can comment your question. I'll come tomorrow with different case study, with different innovative ideas, and there I'll answer your all the questions. So these were the innovative ideas, and there are some comments on the Facebook like nice, good. So thank you for your all the comments, and once again thank you for listening to me. So this was for the day. Let's meet tomorrow with different innovative ideas. Till then, you have a great day. Bye bye.